Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Okapi Sport Network. This is the second game of the day, and as you can see, that's Patriots lineup tonight. We have Bruno Shema, we have Damaria Franklin, we have Gabo Chinka Kennedy, we have Stabs Jeffer Tyron, we have Irakoze Hervé Odar, we have Ishimwe Emmanuel, we have Tizere Eric, and we have Herbert Sage Kwizera. We also have Cameron D. Olivier, we have Bizimungu Richard, and we have Shema Didier as well as Ngoga Elias. And ladies and gentlemen, join us as we take a minute of honoring the life of Patrick, who passed away, a valuable player who played for Kepler, and he is a brother to Muhizi Prince. Thank you so much for that minute of honoring the life of a young champion, Patrick, and he is the lineup for APR. We have Nori Habiman and Poyo Axel, DJ and Isaba Diodone. We also have Isaiah Briscoe, we have Israel Tobo, we have Prince Twa, we have William Robbins, Gerald. We also have Violet Jovan Adonis, we have Mukama Jean Victor. We also have Chabos Gabdiosenon, which is Jean-Jacques Wilson. We have Witon Justin, and we have Shema Osborne. And ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set after an unforgettable first leg clash. APR emerged with the hard-fought 78-75 victory, carrying a 3-point edge into tonight's decisive encounter. It was a contest defined by relentless effort, tactical execution, and moments of pure brilliance. Every possession mattered, every defensive stand made a difference, and every basket shifted the momentum. And now the spotlight turns to the second leg. And the 3 points may seem like a small margin, but in a game of this magnitude, they represent everything. It's an advantage that gives APR confidence, but no guarantees. And for their opponents, it's a challenge that can be erased with a single shot, and the battle is far from over. And tonight is not simply another basketball game, it is the final chapter of a rivalry that has been building since the opening tip of the first leg. And it is a contest where resilience will be tested, strategies will be challenged, and composure will be the key to success. APR steps into the court with determination to protect the lead they fought so hard to earn. After across from them stands a team fueled by the desire to overturn the deficit and rewrite the story. Every rebound, every pass, and every defensive stop, and every fast break has the potential to shape the outcome. The arena is alive with anticipation. Supporters from both sides have came together to witness a showdown where every cheer fuels the players, and every moment could become unforgettable. The energy is undeniable, and the pressure has never been greater. This is where leaders inspire. This is where determination is rewarded. This is where champions are revealed. And the scoreboard begins at 0, but the first leg still echoes through this. And APR carries a 3-point cushion. The opponents carry the hunger to erase it. One team seeks to hold, while the other fights to take control. Who will rise the pressure reaches its peak? You're gonna tell us in the comment section. And who will seize the defining moments? And when the final buzzer sounds, who will earn the right to celebrate? The journey reaches to its conclusion, and tonight, I mean the regular season, and APR enters this decisive battle with a 78-75 first leg victory and the 3-point advantage. And that's the very first point for Patriots.
8 minutes and 57 seconds to go before we wrap up the first quarter of this game. Bruno Shima absolutely stealing the ball there from Axel Mpoyo. It's going to dish pass there to Bruno Shima one more time. Ball with Garbachinka. He's been really big man here. D. Frank going for the mid-range, and it's a foul on D. Frank. 8 minutes and 29 seconds to go. 2-0 the score. D. Frank at the free throw line, and he sinks the first. Pushes the Patriots to 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are on the continent, in the world, this is not a game you take your eyes off of. Because if you do, you're going to miss the action. As D. Frank sinks the second, then it's going to be a tough start here for APR. 4-0 is the score. Isaiah Briscoe. Ball with Habimana. Habimana, long ball, and it's going to be off the mark there on the three-point line for Habimana. Demaria Franklin. Bruno Shima tries to go for a ball but cannot get it to go. Demaria Franklin goes for the long three, and it's sublime for Demaria Franklin from deep. 7-0 the score. A tough start here for APR. 7 minutes and 49 seconds to go. I mean, come on. What a thrill it is already. And it's Jeffrey Stubbs again coming up the court. Patriots already with an early lead, looking for a lot of great basketball possessions here to D. Frank. Long ball picked up by Bruno Shima. Bruno Shima goes up, tries to clean it up. Garbachinka, that is. But APR all over the ball. The long Lions trying to pick it up again. Behind the back there for Isaiah Briscoe. Isaiah Briscoe tries to shake him out. Axel Mpoyo. Axel Mpoyo is off the mark and is picked up by Garbachinka. And there's gonna be a slam by Bruno Shima, pushing Patriots to 9-0 already. I mean, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are? This is not a game you take your eyes off of because, wow, Patriots have started it off strong. They already have 9, APR 0.
Let me tell you something. Last time when those teams played in the first leg, APR won with only 3 points. And I think Patriots today came in with a heart of revenging in a good way. So today you can see that they have a very good start out. If they continue this way, they can push themselves to the win tonight. But APR is that team that is hard to predict on. And the game, I think I can say it's still fresh. But ladies and gentlemen, tell us in the comment section whether you are a fan of Patriots or a fan of APR. Type www.APR and type www for Patriots if you are a fan of Patriots.
Irakose Aveodal going for the long three, but it's a baby shot here, airballed by Irakose Aveodal, unlike him. 6 minutes and 32 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. APR just yet to score. Isaiah Briscoe going for the spin move, and it's going to be off the mark. Patriots ball possession. Jeffrey Stubbs coming up the court. He's looking for space. Passes the ball to Bruno Shima. Bruno. Irakoze Vehodal. And it's going to be a pass to Bruno Shima, who gets the easy lay-in and in. I mean, wow. What a start here for APR as substitutions in the offing here. Javik Mukama coming in the court. 11-0. I mean, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, APR has 0, but Patriots already entered the double digits. What a performance by Patriots tonight. You can see that Patriots fans are very happy and APR's fans are still in dilemma, wondering what's going on, what's happening to APR's players. But this happens, maybe they have not yet entered in a game. As the game is still first, they still have many more minutes to play. And the first quarter of the game only still have 5 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. And I cannot wait to see who's gonna win tonight.
A long ball there to Axel Mpoyo. Axel passes it to Habimana. Habimana looking for a postman, doesn't get him. Goes for Javik Mukama. Javik gets the ball to Axel Mpoyo. Axel gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for a chance for 2 points. It's going to be the first personal foul here for Bruno Shema. Wow, what a game here we're watching as Patriots here. Can Axel Mpoyo break the scoring curse? And he doesn't get it. There's going to be 2 more for Axel Mpoyo as Jeffrey Stubbs walks into the D too fast. There's going to be a lot of boos here for Axel Mpoyo even as he scores the first. The fans ready to see APR take a loss, but the APR fans also cheering, ready to see APR continue to win. Let's see how Axel Mpoyo responds, and he doesn't respond. It's going to be 1 more. 1 more at the line for Axel Mpoyo. Okay, and it's going to be a score there for Axel Mpoyo. 2-11 the score. Axel Mpoyo steals it again. Habimana with the ball. Habimana gets it back to Axel. Axel sinks the 3, and it's going to be 5-11 the score. APR starting to put a mark on the scoreboard here. Long ball to Jeffrey Stubbs. Big ball to Garbachinka. Garbachinka tries to get the ball to Bruno Shema, but it's intercepted. The game starting to get hot now. APR starting to pick up their steam. Adonis Javon Filer. There's going to be a reset of ball here for APR. Again, Axel Mpoyo at the top of the key. Gets the ball to Javik. Javik looking for the postman. Doesn't get it. Crosses him up once. Crosses him up twice. Can he get the ball? And it's going to be a steal there by Damaria Franklin. Damaria Franklin scoops it up on top of Adonis Javon Filer. That's going to be 13-5. I mean, what a thriller we're watching here so far. I mean, we cannot just wait to see how the rest of the game goes. 4 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Again, Axel Mpoyo gets the ball. Garbachinka. That's going to be APR basketball possession again. A foul by Garbachinka, pushing foul while they're fighting for the rebound. John Victor Mukama looking for the possession, and it's going to be Rakoze Vehodal on him tight. There will just be no space here as Garbachinka gets the ball again. Rakoze Vehodal, spin move, goes back. And it's going to be Adonis Javon Filer there with a steal. And it's going to be a miss by Adonis Javon Filer. And Irakoze Vehodal draws the foul there from Israel Otobo, but Israel Otobo does not look well. It's so unfortunate when we see a player get injured. Can Israel Otobo come back up and be okay?
Let me tell you something. We are going to watch basketball here. We gotta watch basketball. We gotta see skills. We gotta see determination in here. We gotta see everything.
And it's going to be a substitution in the offing here for APR as Robbins William comes in for Axel Mpoyo. And it's going to be Hubert Sarge Cruzeiro warming up on the bench as Irakoze Hervero Dao misses the first. Irakoze Hervero Dao misses the second again, bounces off the rim both times, and does not go in. In about 12 seconds, you're going to be walking into the 3-minute mark. Wow. What a game. Jean-Victor Mukama at the top of the key. He's going to... It's going to be a foul there by Bruno Shima.
It's Bruno Shima, second personal foul.
Substitution here for Irakoze Hervero Dao. Yubasachi Kuzura comes in for him, and Bruno Shima comes out. There's going to be Shema Didier, who comes in with the nice, beautiful shoes. Nori Habimana at the top of the key. Goes for the barred shot, but he cannot get it to go. He's going to be picked up by Hubert Sarge Cruzeiro. I shook Hubert Sarge Cruzeiro's hand today. He has one of the biggest hands I've ever seen. It's going to be Israel Otobo there picking up the rebound. Adonis Jobon Filer shakes up Shema Didier. Israel Otobo, can he shoot the three? Israel Otobo sinks the three. Wow. What a three there by Israel Otobo. People were not expecting him to shoot it, but he did either way. Awesome shot there by Israel Otobo to shoot it from deep.
Israel Otobo so far got 5 points.
Jeffrey Stubbs going for the shot is going to be cleaned up by Shema Didier. Yubasachi Kuzera goes in, goes for the mid-range. And it's going to be almost a slam by Garbachenko, but off the body of Garbachenko. And it's going to be APR basketball possession. Wow. The thriller we've seen so far. And substitution in the offing here for Patriots as Ngoga comes in. William Robbins. Stolen by Ngoga. Ngoga gets the ball to D. Frank. Damaria Franklin here looking to drive. Goes up and almost in, but hits the rim and out. It's going to be a slam there by J-Vic Mukama to get APR back into the game. 10-13 the score. Only 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game so far.
Damaria Franklin.
Damaria Franklin goes for the long shot, but it's off the mark there, Damaria Franklin. And it's going to be almost a block there by Damaria Franklin as Adonis J. Fowler muscles his way through to make the easy two. There's going to be a safety call here for Stubbs Jeffrey as he tries to stretch up his leg. Turn out here for 12-13 the score here. APR staying disciplined, coming back into this game with a 1-point deficit behind the ever-hungry Patriots.
If you remember last time, you remember that even Damaria Franklin tried to fight until the last minute, tried to attempt a three, but it didn't work for him. And APR won with only 3 points. And I think today Patriots actually gave us a sign that they are going to give us a good game for real. And I like the way Patriots is actually confident. They don't care about the names of the players they are going to meet, but they're very committed, and dedicated. They have a big vision, and I really love how confident Patriots is. Because they delivered what people didn't expect them to deliver.
It's going to be Hubert Sarge Kuzera at the top of the key with the ball. He's being guarded tightly by Adonis J. Fowler. Gets the ball to Ngoga. Ngoga goes up, and it's off the mark by Ngoga. Foul on Ngoga. Goga is going to go to the line for a chance for 2 points.
Isso for the Patriots. First personal foul. Time for the team.
Goga misses the first at the free throw line. Goga gets the second to sink. It's going to be 14-12, the score. A substitution in the offing here again for APR as Osborne Shema comes in. J. Victor Mukama at the top of the key, looking for William Robbins, who's moving quick. William Robbins gets the long ball to J. Victor Mukama. Nori Habimana sinks the nice and easy shot from the baseline. It's going to be Hubert Sajkizera here. Another foul here on J. Victor Mukama. Ball with Ngoga. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. And Ngoga goes for this single-handed play and gets it to go. Ngoga playing big ball at the baseline with APR. It's going to be J. Vic Mukama looking for a response on the opposite side of the ball. Hubert Sajkizera trying to get long ball to William Robbins, long ball to Adonis Filer. Adonis Filer on the three, but it's going to be a long ball. Hubert Sajkizera gets the ball to Ngoga. Ngoga. Kamilindi picks up the ball, goes for the mid-range jumper, Kamilindi. But he's going to be off the mark there by Kamilindi. 16-15 the score. As Ngoga cleans it up with only 17 seconds on the shot clock, on the game clock. We only got 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11, and it's 16-15, only a 1 point difference between these two very strong, evenly matched teams. Arguably the top two teams in the league, and it's going to be Hubert Sajkizera going for the mid-range jumper, but doesn't get it to go as the game wraps up here for the first quarter of the game. 16-15 the score. Patriots with a tiny edge.
Patriots today came in with a lot of confidence. You have seen the way they have this fighting spirit, and they are actually willing to deliver and to leave everything on the court. And APR today, they proved them that it's a strong powerhouse, of course, and they won a lot of championships here in the country. You know, they've got to 13 points, and APR had 0. But a little comeback. APR is that team that will challenge your prediction, if I can say. And I think today Patriots all they're going to do is just to play a collective game, because you have seen that many of them were trying to attack the rim on the 10th when they still have like a lot of seconds to do the ball circulation. You know, Demario Franklin been playing so many times like a personal game instead of playing a collective game, which I think it even became an advantage to APR, because they used to take the rebounds, then they go straight to the basket, and that even contributed to their comeback. And I think the coach really had to work on this one, and I think because maybe in this team, Demario Franklin is no longer there. I think even the coach realized that, because he was attacking the rim, then he was not even making them count. So, which used to be, you can even rewatch it. It gave a lot of advantage to APR to come back.
That's absolutely right. It's going to be 16-15 the score here as we walk into the second period of this game in about 7 seconds. We're being treated to basketball entertainment here. First by Reg and the RSSB Tigers the game before this. And then now, a strong game here by the Patriots.
Welcome to the second quarter of the game. Patriots, APR.
Ball with Ngoga, one-on-one matchup with Osborne Shema there, faking it, backing him up. And there's going to be a steal there by William Robbins. Excel Mpoyo. Robbins, Filer on the top of the key, shakes him up. Kicks it out to Osborne Shema, goes for the long three, but it's going to be off the mark, cleaned up by Ngoga. Ngoga gets the ball to Hubert Sajkazera. We've only burnt 30 seconds in this second period of the game. It's going to be kicked out there to Kamelindi. Kamelindi gets blocked by Axel Mpoyo. A lot of great defense here being played by the boys from APR. And it's going to be a nice drive there by Adonis Filer down the middle in the lane to get 2 points for himself. 4 points personally by Adonis Filer coming through for his team here in the second period of the game. 16-17 the score. Hubert Sajkazera sinks the three, and it's going to be 19-17 the score. Patriots again taking the lead. And it's going to be off the body of Adonis Filer for the ball to go out. 8 minutes and 21 seconds. Patriots looking to mount the pressure with this offensive ball that they now have. There's going to be a foul by Robbins William on Garbachinka.
Galbachinka today, who has a lot of things to work on. Today he might be, he needs to play a lot of offense so as to help the team, because one thing I've seen today, when Israel Otobe is not in the paint, I think, and Galbachinka thinks of attacking the rim, it's gonna be, it's gonna work for him.
That's right. It's going to be Garbachinka here on the second. Not able to convert. 20-17 the score in this game. Shabajwa coming in with a new haircut. It's going to be Rakoze Hervé-Odal. Kicks the ball back out to Osborne Shema. Osborne Shema gets the nice and easy three from deep to equalize the game. It's going to be Hubert Sajkazera looking for Garbachinka for help. And it's going to be blocked there by the APR. Strong defense that they're playing now. Axel Mpoyo tries to drive it, kicks it to the baseline to William Robbins. William Robbins gets the ball, hits the front rim and out. It's going to be 20-20. These two teams just unable to be separated. It's going to be ball with Shema Didier. Shema Didier crosses him up, kicks the ball to Irakoze Hervé-Odal. Irakoze Hervé-Odal kicks the ball back in, but it's going to be stolen there by Nshabajwa. Kicks the ball back out. Axel Mpoyo. Axel Mpoyo goes for it, but cannot get it to go. William Robbins goes for the long three again. Can't get it to go. Garbachinka cleans it up. 20-20 the score. Just not able to be separated, these two teams, with only 6 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Irakoze Herveo goes for the long three, and it sinks for Irakoze Herveo 23 for the Patriots. 6 minutes and 17 seconds. APR mounting the strong pressure. Shobojoa coming back in. Adonis Javon attacking Irakoze Herveo. Ball back out to Bruno Shima. Bruno Shima cannot get it to sink. It's going to be cleaned up by
Shema Osborne being aggressive in offense. And that's a substitution to Adonis Jabba as Isaiah Briscoe steps in. And it is the team timeout for Patriots. This game is gonna be very, very tight. As the first one was tight, only 3 points was the difference. Let's wait and see today how it's gonna go. Still have two more quarters to watch, and the second one still have like 5 minutes and 59 seconds. And I think Patriots today came in with a lot of efforts. For APR, I've never seen APR like being very aggressive. They play on the same pace. Since the very first day I've got to see APR. You're not gonna see it, the whole team panicking, even though you can be taking the lead. You have seen the way they were very confident, taking their time. There wasn't an pressure of how Patriots is scoring consecutively on them. They really tried to take it slow and arrange the play, and it worked for them. So I think Patriots today have a lot of pressure in them, saying last time if they won with 3 points, and today according to the team's chemistry that we've built, according to the 9 consecutive wins that we have, according to everything, we have we can win over them. So I think that's why Patriots today came on the court locked in, and as I said, APR. I've never seen something. I've never seen APR panicking. Even though they lose the game, you just see that they don't go on pressure of the team that they are facing.
And we're going to be back here from the timeout as Osborne Shema goes to the line for a chance for 2 points. And he sinks the first, nice and easy. Great shooter he is, Osborne. Osborne Shema gets it to hit the front rim and out. 23-22, the score. Long ball to Damaria Franklin. Damaria Franklin gets blocked by Osborne Shema. It's going to be Isaiah Briscoe trying to drive it, kicks it back out to Osborne. Osborne sublime from the 3-point range. This guy just cannot be stopped so far. Patriots have no response to his great shooting. And we're going to have Stubbs Jeff back on the court in a short 1 second here.
And there is another substitution. Israel Otobo coming back in the court, and Shema Osborne steps out. I think he was very tired because of playing a lot of defense. So he was supposed to go out. He didn't go out maybe because he wasn't scoring. He was scoring, of course, but he was tired because of doing a lot of defense.
Busy Mungu there cleaning up the mail. This guy, when he's on the court, just know you're not going to get any rebounds. Very good rebounder he is, Busy Mungu. Behind the back there for D. Frank, goes up for the shot. Cannot get it to go. D. Frank is going to be picked up again by Isaiah Briscoe. Isaiah Briscoe steps back, gets the shot to Axel Mpoyo. Axel Mpoyo cannot get it to sink. Is going to be picked up by Damaria Franklin. 23-24, APR taking the lead here with 1 point. This game has just been tight all the way. 4 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Lob pass there to Damaria Franklin. Damaria Franklin looking for the step back J, but it's going to be a foul on Damaria Franklin. It's going to go to the free throw line for a chance for 2 points.
Second for the team.
Substitution is offering here as Robbins Williams comes out. It's going to be, and Demario Franklin since the first. Robbins Williams comes out and is going to be replaced by the assassin, Uitonza Justa. Let's see what difference he's going to make in the game. Demario Franklin has a chance to give the Patriots a lead here by 1 point with this second free throw that he's getting. And it's going to be sublime here from Demario Franklin from the free throw line. 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go before we wrap up the second period of this game. Before we go for the halftime break here, and Shabajra goes for the long, deep, goes for the mid-range jumper. Garbachinka goes up and in, aggressive, attacking the paint. 27-24 now. Kick back out to Isaiah Briscoe. Isaiah Briscoe off the mark on the three. There's going to be a long ball there to Demario Franklin. And a layup and in for Demario Franklin, 29-24 again. Demario Franklin possibly injured. Probably a strained hamstring there for Demario Franklin. Limping on one leg, not very good. It's going to be ball back on court here for the Patriots. APR basketball possession will in 3 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the second quarter of this game. And it's kicked off here by Abimana. Ball to Isaiah Briscoe. Ball to Atobo. He can shoot. He's proved to us he can shoot at the start of this game. Isaiah Briscoe kicks it back out to Abimana. Abimana cannot get space from Irakoze Averdo. Spins, goes for the turnaround J and gets it. Abimana coming through here for his team. 26-29 the score. Garbachinka going for the long mid-range, but he cannot get it to go in. It's going to be a 3 minute and 9 second game now. Abimana going for the long three. Abimana. And it's not going to count. It's going to be 13th foul here for APR on a moving screen. Stubbs Jeff. Garbachinka gets the ball on the inbound. It's going to be Stubbs Jeffrey again. Stubbs Jeffrey gets the post move to Garbachinka, spins, goes for the mid-range jumper, but cannot get it to land. Long ball there to Uitonza Justa. Uitonza Justa can shoot. No space being afforded to him by Stubbs Jeffrey. Is going to be Nori Habimana again for the long three, but it's off the mark. Ball picked up again by APR. 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Isaiah Briscoe kicks it out to Abimana again on the baseline. He's been dangerous from there. Garbachinka picks up the ball again. 2 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Returns to start, gets the ball long. It's going to be a foul there by Steps Jeffron, and returns to start. 2 minutes only on the clock. In a few minutes, we're going to be, few seconds, we're going to be in the 1 minute mark before we go for the halftime break. Patriots slight lead, 3 the points.
And it is the sub for Patriots. As we have Herbert Sashkwizera back in the court and Shema Didier went out. Only 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining on the clock for the second quarter of the game. And it is a 3-point game here. Nitonze Gise is off the mark on the first. And he sinks the second, and that's 27 for APR to 29 for Patriots. Herbert Sashkwizera facing a defense of Adonis Javavila. That's Gabochenko with the ball. Looking for Richard to Saj. Richard with the ball. That's Gabochenko.
Oh, what a slam!
He slams it! Oh my goodness. What a response by Gabochenko. You have seen that Gabochenko is very quick when it comes to attacking the rim. He's very quick when it comes to attacking the rim, especially driving to the paint and straight to the basket.
It's going to be Nori Habimana here stepping back for the J, and Nori Habimana absolutely on fire here today. Coming through for his team with all the points. Nori Habimana. Returns to stop picking up. Jeffrey Stubbs at the top. Garbachenko again. Going up. And then Garbachenko just dominating the paint. And it's going to be a Patriots basketball possession. 3-3, the score for Patriots. 3-0, the score.
Garbachenko being unstoppable in the paint. You have seen that he's even doing the putback. Yeah, he's dominating for sure.
Domination by Garbachenko in the paint. It's going to be 49 seconds here before.
It sounds like he heard me saying that today he has a big role to play because he also had to attack the rim, and that's what he's doing. And you can see that he's even helping the Patriots.
That's right. Confidence here from Garbachenko, just absolutely attacking APR boys, and they have no response for Garbachenko. 27 seconds on the clock. A 5-point difference in the game. Muitonda just goes for the long 3, but he's going to be off the mark. A 20-second game, and they're going to see it through slowly. Bruno Shima goes for the long 3, and it's sublime for Bruno Shima right before the money. 38-30 to score. APR going into the halftime break, trailing to the Patriots by 3 points. Wow, what a game it's been so far, ladies and gentlemen. Patriots just showing why they're #1 in the league. Slow, pragmatic, even without one of their star players, Franklin Damario, who just got a hamstring pull right before the end of the second quarter.
Patriots taking the lead with 8 points. And that was a very good response from the corner by Bruno Shema. And I think APR is gonna do a lot of work within these 2 more quarters, because you have seen that Patriots today came in with a lot of efforts. They're locked in. They don't want to lose the game. They're playing as if they have something they're fighting for. And last time when they lost on 3, it really showed them that they are capable of even winning. In basketball, a difference of only 3 points. Of course, it can crown a team a win or a championship, something like that. but it is even easy to remove it.
That's
So I think-
absolutely right.
So I think today that's why Patriots today came in dedicated.
And it's going to be 38-30 the score. Patriots 8 points ahead. Only 8 minutes and 50 seconds before we kick off the third period of this game. 2 more quarters before we wrap up the night. It's been a long, long night here in Kigali, Rwanda. It's 11:46 p.m. Game started off late, but the fans are full. No one is going home until they see who's the better team, Patriots or APR. I think once one of these two teams wins, it's going to be settled. Which is probably the better team at the moment? I think that's been the debate going around the tabloids. Who's the better team, Patriots or APR? Let's see how it is in about 8 minutes here. We're going to be joining you for the second half of this game.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the halftime stats for this game, Patriots versus APR. And for the field goals, APR came out with 33% to 35, whereby the 2-pointers, APR dominated with 50% to 34 for Patriots. And for the 3-pointers, Patriots today was really good. Even though they didn't get to 50%, but they really fought hard and they delivered and they converted. For APR, it's 27%, and for the rebounds, it is 26 rebounds for Patriots. Gabo Chinka really dominated the paint today, and 22 for APR. And for the assists, Patriots today have 8 to 7 for APR. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a break as we are coming back for the second half of the game, APR versus Patriots.
APR Patriots.
Adonis Filer from deep, and he sinks it to start this quarter off hot. Adonis Filer just not relenting. APR coming out, showing that championship mindset. Stuff Jeffrey here. Sarge, ball two. Real Dal at the baseline, but he cannot sink it. 33-38 the score. J-Vic Mukama coming up. Giving the ball back to J-Vic Mukama. J-Vic takes it left, right, goes right. And there's going to be a foul there on Osborne Shema. Second personal foul for Garbachinka. Actually, third personal foul for Garbachinka. No, my apologies. Second personal foul for Bruno Shema. And it's going to be Osborne Shema going to the line for a chance for 2 points. Already down 1 minute here in this third period. The game moving fast. Osborne Shema can shoot. And he gets the first nice and easy. And it's going to be off the mark on the second. 38-34 the score. Jeffrey Stubbs coming up the court. They've got 9 minutes on the clock. Ball again with Hubert Saj Kuzera. Again, ball with Kozera. Back to the top. Back to Hubert Saj. Down the middle. Garbachinka. He gets double teamed but cannot make the shot. Harvey Mana running up the court. Adonis Filer to Robbins William. Robbins William faking it. Giving it to J-Vic Mukama. J-Vic Mukama goes up and gets fouled. J-Vic off the mark on the first. Damaria Franklin substitution in the offing. Can he come back and show up for his team? It's going to be J-Vic also on the off the mark on the second as well. Ball with Kamelindi. Ball with Jeffrey Stubbs again. Deep. Hubert Saj Kazura fakes it. And it's going to be off the body of J-Vic Mukama. Patriots possession. Damaria Franklin back on the court. Substitution for Irakoze Herveo Dal. Patriots back with their full starting five. Can they show up and show out? And it's going to be Damaria Franklin. Goes up and in and gets fouled again by Robbins Williams. Nore kicks it out to Osborne Shema. Osborne deep. Robbins Williams looking for Nore again. Nore going for that baseline shot that he's been so good at so far. And it's going to be a foul again. APR basketball possession. Kicked out to Robbins Williams. Robbins Williams step back three. Can he get it to go? No. Damaria Franklin goes up and cannot get it to sink. Damaria Franklin on the layup. Adonis Filer goes up and in. Adonis J. Filer. Mid-range jumper, Jeffrey Stubbs. And it's going to be
APR coming in stronger in the second half of the game. But the game is still unpredictable until now.
Basketball counted.
Goga coming back in. 42-36 the score. APR behind with 7 minutes and 47 seconds to go in this game. Garbachenko going down the middle but cannot get it to go. It's going to be 7 minutes and 40 seconds. J-Vic Mukama switching up sides, switching up. Blocked J-Vic. And it's going to be off the hands of Robbins.
Very good defense by by William Robbins. That was a very good pass to Herbert Sashquizera, who was going to step up on the layup. But William Robbins really followed the game, and he was there for the defense. 42-36 is the score. 7 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock for this third quarter of the game. We already started another day. We are on Saturday.
Adonis Fowler long. Can't get it to go. It's going to be Osborne Shema looking for William Robbins. Adonis Fowler kicks it back out. J-Vic, Adonis Fowler again. Adonis Fowler. It's going to be second personal foul here for Garbachenko. 6 minutes and 53 seconds to go. 6-point difference here between these two teams. APR trailing. Adonis Fowler has a chance here to reduce it to 4 points. Can he convert off the mark on the first? Kisses the front rim and out. It's going to be Adonis Fowler on the second. It's money. 37-42, a 5-point difference.
Adonis Jovan Fowler entering a double digit.
Osborne Shima picking it up. It's going to be a long ball to Adonis Fowler. Backing up, Hubert Sarge. Long ball to Habimana. Habimana goes for the mid-range three. And he sinks it. Habimana's been absolutely balling out from deep.
What a play by Nore Habimana. He faked the pass to William Robbins. Then he took a right decision there in the middle. And he drains a three-point shot there.
And it's in for Garbachenko. He's been absolutely balling out in the paint, dominating. He's got 11 double-digit points for him. And it's going to be Osborne Shima there catching up on the lay-in.
And it is 42-44. The difference coming back to 2 points.
Hubert Sachquizera, long three, and it's in. 47-42, 5-point difference again. Nori Habimana, long ball to Osborne Shima, looking for Robbins William. Robbins William, Mukama. Mukama going up off the glass and in. It's going to be Hubert Sachquizera again. Garbachenko down the middle. Crosses him up, but loses the ball. Garbachenko. It's going to be a 5-minute game here in the third period. Osborne Shima kicks it out into J-Vic Mukama. J-Vic Mukama bullies Hubert Kuzera, and it's going to be a 1-point game here between these two teams.
And it's team timeout for Patriots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 4 minutes and 56 seconds before we get into the ultimate quarter of this game. This game has not been a high-scoring game whatsoever. 47-46, both teams being pragmatic in their approach, trying.
This really shows how much this game was very tight. Both teams really played a tight defense. Either APR or Patriots. Both teams really played a tight defense to another. And I think, but I can say that Patriots today really played well. Because Galbachinka, we used to know Galbachinka as a rebound collector, doing blocks, like protecting the rim simply, but we've never seen him attacking the rim the way he did today. So that's one of the improvements that he really did today, and it even pushed Patriots to the very best. And the other thing is that APR, they are getting them free throws, but they are not shooting them on a good rate, if I can say, because they've got a chance to go on the free throw line for many times, but they are missing one and they are making one. So if they get to be efficient to shooting free throws, I think it's gonna push them. But they are really playing in the paint. They are not. They are no longer playing a 3-point game. Nope. Everyone is trying to drive right to the basket. And ladies and gentlemen, the players are back after timeout. And the difference is only 1 point. And we are in the third quarter of the game. 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining on the clock.
That's right. It's going to be 4 minutes 55, as Miggy told us just now, with the third period. Stubbs Jeffer off the mark on the floater. There's going to be an APR basketball possession one more time. They got a chance here to take the lead. 4 minutes and 22 seconds only in the third quarter of this game. Long ball to AD Filer. And it's going to be off the body of Osborne Shema. Ball again with Demaria Franklin, where in 9 seconds stepping into the 3-minute mark, Patriots still with a 1-point lead. Ball with Hubert Kuzera. Ball again with Demaria Franklin going for the long three. And it's sublimed by Demaria Franklin, pushing Patriots to 50 points. Wow, what a game here it's been. And AD Filer driving all the way and getting the hard 2 points. Not bad. It's only 7 minutes here from 10 minutes plus midnight. And it's going to be a long ball there. And it's going to be an APR basketball possession. Only 3 minutes and 34 seconds to go before this game gets into the ultimate quarter. It's been tough. Ball to Habimana back. Long ball to Javik Mukama. Javik to Robbins William. Robbins William gets the ball stolen. Robbins William going for the long three, and it's sublimed.
What a play! Let me give my credits to Shema Osborne for doing a steal and also doing a quick pass to William Robbins. He has been creating opportunities for his teammates today.
That's right, and it's APR basketball possession one more time as Adonis Filer collects it. And it's going to be a behind backcourt possession pressure by Demaria Franklin on the boys. Adonis Filer losing the ball. It's going to be Idakoze Reodal back on the court. Substitution for
Galbochinka. And now Patriots is only using the guards.
as Jeffrey Stubbs off the mark on the floater down the middle. APR with the 1-point lead. Can they start to make a mark on the scoreboard as it's a foul on Javik Mukama? Two minutes and 15 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up the third period of this game and get into the ultimate quarter. As Javik Mukama goes to the line, Patriots are already in foul trouble.
Only 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining on the clock for this third quarter of the game, and the stadium is still packed. And we already entered in another day. Today we are on Saturday.
That's absolutely right.
That is really shows how much people love basketball. People in Kigali really love basketball. The stadium is still packed, and the fans are still rooting for their favorite teams.
It's going to be Javik Mukama gets it back to Nore. Nore to Axel. Axel almost loses the ball there. And it's going to be off. The body off Javik Mukama, and it's a Patriots basketball possession. And it's going to be a technical foul here on Javik Mukama.
Third personal foul for Mukama Victor.
Jeffrey Stubbs sinks it to even out the game here for the Patriots. It's now back to an even Steven game. It's just like we're in 0-0, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes only to go in the game so far. Patriots already in foul trouble. APR has got 3 fouls.
And Israel Otobe is back in the courts as it's set to Shema Osborne.
And it's going to be 1 minute and 41 seconds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, only 1 minute and 41 seconds to go before we wrap up the third period of this game and get into the ultimate quarter that's going to decide who is going to take this game home as a W. Can Patriots continue with their winning streak, or are APR going to be the end of that very long winning streak that they've had? Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be an ejection for Damaria Franklin. Patriots fans not very happy with the refs. There's going to be a Adonis jump foul going to the line here for a chance for 2 points with only 1 minute and 41 seconds left on the clock. And Adonis jump foul converts the first out of the 2 free throws that he's been handed. 1 minute and 41 seconds to go. And it's going to be a miss there for Adonis Jump-Filer. And it's going to be Garbachenko picking up the ball, long ball too. Emmanuel Ishimwe, but he's off the mark on the 3-point shot. Israel Otobo looking for a screen there on Jeffrey Stubbs. Long ball by Isaiah Briscoe, but he cannot get it to go. It's going to be cleaned up there by Ishimwe Emmanuel. Jeffrey Stubbs getting the ball again. We're in the seconds now before we wrap up the first period of this game, the third period of this game, my bad. And Adonis Jump-Filer goes out. It's going to be Adonis Jump-Filer again looking for a shot. 38 seconds on the clock. 1 point difference between the two teams. And Adonis Jump-Filer is off the mark. It's going to be Jeffrey Stubbs again. 28 seconds on the clock. Kamilindi off the mark. Patriots basketball possession. What a tight game it's been. You can feel the emotion in the arena. Everybody's invested, just trying to root for their team to win. Stubbs Jeffrey goes for the long 3 and it's off the mark. And the game is going to be a wrap for the third period of this game. 1 point difference only between these two teams. And in about 2 minutes, we're going to start the ultimate quarter of this game. What a game it's been so far. APR fans, what do you think? How's your team performed today as we get into the last quarter of this game? And Patriots fans, how do you think your team has performed today? And how well are they doing? Demario Franklin and Adonis Jump-Filer got into a scuffle. Demario pushed and he got ejected out of the game for all those asking. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go before we continue with this game. In about 10 seconds here, we're going to be continuing with this game for the last quarter of this game. In only 10 minutes, we're going to know who is the winner between these two teams, these two well matched teams. The Patriots absolutely keeping it locked, and APR showing why they're the reigning champions.
And the last quarter of the game is underway.
And it's going to be Isaiah Briscoe here being picked up tightly by Irakoze Aveodal. No space at all. Goes for the mid-range jumper, but cannot get it to go. It's going to be Jeffrey Stubbs coming up with the ball. Hubert Sarge Kuzera gets the ball to Garbachinka. Garbachinka coming down. It's going to be Jeffrey Stubbs again. Long ball there for his Hubert Sarge Kuzera, but he cannot get it to sink. It's going to be 9 minutes and 20 seconds only left in this very evenly matched game. Isaiah Briscoe steps back. Can't get it to go again. It's going to be Kamelindi who slaps the ball out. 9 minutes and 10 seconds only left. Long pass there to Axel Mpoyo. Jobojoa looking for help, looking for support. Moving up, moving down. And it's going to be J-Vic Mukama with the reverse dunk under the rim. 54-51 the score. 3-point difference between the Patriots and it's going to be a foul on Hubert Sarge Kuzera. Patriots basketball possession. A side ball here for Patriots with only 8 minutes and 47 seconds left. And it's going to be Garbachinka ball to Jeffrey Stubbs. He's looking for space from Chobojoa. Hubert Sarge Kuzera takes it. Kicks out the ball to Irakoze Aveodal. Goes for the long shot. But it's going to be Kamelindi who goes for it again. But just cannot seem to get it to go. Chobojoa goes for the long three. Off the mark. And it's going to be a foul there, and the switch in possession back to the Patriots. 2 team fouls already for APR. Ball with Stubbs Jeffer again. In a few seconds, here we're going to be entering the 7-minute mark of the game. Just about to wrap up. Axel Mpoyo gets the ball. Kicks it back out. It's going to be in Chobojoa there. Stolen by Hubert Kazura, but he couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be a long ball there to Israel Otobo trying to drive it. Attacks the rim. And it's going to be outside by Javid Mukama. 54-51. The game still tight. Nothing pretty much to separate these two teams, but a play. Isaiah Briscoe steals the ball from Bruno Shima. Behind the back for Isaiah Briscoe. There's going to be a foul on Isaiah Briscoe. 54-51 the score. And just nothing between these two teams, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been a really, really tight game. Isaiah Briscoe is going to go to the line. He's got a chance for 2 points. 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Can he start to put some distance between these two teams? And he gets it, starting to put some distance. 4 points difference. The ejection of Demario Franklin starting to take a toll on this Patriots team. And he makes the second as well. 56-51 the score. Garbachenko. Ball to the Bruno Shima. Bruno Shima with the air ball. Long ball. Cannot get it to stick. It's going to be Isaiah Briscoe coming down the middle. Kicks it and Shobojor kicks it to Axel Mpoyo. Axel Mpoyo. Shobojor once more time. Spin move. Goes for the mid-range jumper, but it cannot get it to go. Again, it's going to be Hubert Kazera. Jeffrey Stubbs goes for the long three, and he sinks it. Jeffrey Stubbs, 54-56. Back down to 2 points. I mean, this game is tight. You just cannot think that anybody's having an edge because the lead has been shifting by 2 points every couple of minutes. And it's going to be a moving screen there by Israel Otobo as we get into the 6 minutes mark in 30 seconds.
Third personal foul for Israel Otobo.
And it's going to be Ngoga who comes back in for Garbachenko. Jeffrey Stubbs again, and it's a 3-ball for Jeffrey Stubbs, starting to put the pressure here on APR, this one man. How can this one man put pressure on the whole team? Let's see how it's going to work. Defense calls here from the Patriots fans. 6 minutes and 3 seconds only left in this quarter. And Javid Mukama there. Kicks it out to Shobojor, goes for the mid-range jumper, and it's going to be off the mark. Ball picked up by Kamelindi. Jeffrey Stubbs one more time. Mid-range. Jeffrey Stubbs off the mark. It's going to be only a 5-minute game in about 34 seconds here. Ladies and gentlemen, this game just you cannot take your eyes off it. 1 point difference between these two teams. Isaiah Briscoe just cannot get any space from Ngoga. Steps back. And it's going to be off the mark there for Isaiah Briscoe on the long ball. Long ball to Hubert Saj. Hubert Saj back to Jeffrey Stubbs. Jeffrey Stubbs. Jeffrey Stubbs gets the ball to Isaiah Briscoe. Isaiah Briscoe gets it to go in on the lay-in. 58-57 the score. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Like, this game is literally just going to go how it's going to go. You cannot separate these two teams. They've been pretty evenly matched. Jeffrey Stubbs goes to the line. He's got a chance for 2 points.
First person foul for
Garbachenko is going to be coming in here for Goga, and Kamelin is going to be getting out as Shema DDA gets back in. 58-57. APR have the lead. Jeffrey Stubbs is going to the line. He's got a chance to make that 59. Jeffrey Stubbs sublime on the first, even Steven in the game back. Can he take the lead for the Patriots here? And he gets ice in his veins. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. APR now in foul trouble. Ball to Osborne Shima, goes for the long three. And it's sublimed by Osborne Shima, who takes APR into a 2-point lead. Stubbs Jeffer again. Ball with Garbachenko again. Goes up in the end. Garbachenko strong inside the paint. Even Steven again. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe what is going on in this game right now? 4 minutes and we're entering the 3-minute mark. Wow. This is going to be a thriller all the way to the end. Might even go down to a buzzer beater. Adonis Filer off the mark on the 3-point shot. 61-61 the score. In about a couple seconds, you are going to be in the 2-minute mark. This game is going to go down to the wire. And it's a steal there by APR as Adonis Filer. Wow, the fans are standing up. 3:33 is the score on the scoreboard. Game 61-61. I mean, you can see the fans there sweating, chewing. Nobody is relenting. It's going to be a skip pass there to Osborne Shema. Ball with Hubert Sarge Kuzera. Briscoe comes down the middle and gets the 2 points to go. 61-63 the score. Behind the back pass there by Hubert Sarge Kuzera, just cannot count. J. Vick gets blocked, and it's going to be J. Vick who tries to clean it up. Ball with Jeffrey Stubbs again. We're now in the 2-minute mark. APR leading by only 2 points. Garbachenko, Shema Didier off the mark on the 3-point shot. It's going to be Bruno Shima picking up Nori Habimana on the opposite side of the court. Adonis Filer gives the ball to Osborne Shima. Osborne Shima off the mark on the lay-in. And it's going to be a foul by Isaiah Briscoe on Shima. And he's going to go to the line for a chance for 2 points. Wow, what a game it's been. A thriller all the way to the end. We still don't know who's going to win.
second person foul for Isaiah.
It's going to be Shima who bounces off the rim and out. Tough shot here for Shema Didier. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. A couple of plays before this game is a wrap. Can he make this 62 and give the Patriots a fighting chance? Yes, he can. 62-63 the score. Only 1 point difference again. Wow. I mean, this is just going to be a thriller all the way. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. It's going to go down to play-by-play. Which team executes the best on these last few plays? APR almost making a grave mistake there. And it's going to be stolen by Garbachenko. Long ball to Hubert Sarge. Shima, who makes it 64 for Patriots. Guys, get off your seat. Do not get your popcorn because you're going to miss out this game. Do not get your popcorn. You cannot even have a chance to breathe. Don't even take your chewing gum from the bedroom because this is going to be a thriller all the way through. Isaiah Briscoe gets the ball to AD Fowler. AD Fowler. AD Fowler off the mark, and it's going to be Garbachinka who slaps the ball out, and it's going to be a Patriots loss. APR basketball possession. Robbins Williams coming in back to the court, trying to give that leadership that he's been giving throughout the game in terms of tempo. Can he be able to edge this thing out? Or are the Patriots just going to be too overwhelming for them? As Victor Mukama makes it 65 for Patriots, for APR, 64 for Patriots. Ladies and gentlemen, we have only 1 minute left in this game. Jeffrey Stubbs gets the ball to Garbachinka. Garbachinka goes up and he gets fouled. There's going to be free throws for Garbachinka. Wow, what a game it's been. Can Garbachinka make it count when it matters? 64 to 65. If he can make both, he can give Patriots the lead. But they're still going to have to defend for 2 or 3 more possessions. Wow, this is Rwanda Basketball League at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And Garbachinka makes it even. Steven, woo! Send this man to the hospital right after this. Can he get a massage? Because he's sick. Or he might just be the doctor. Get it in, Garbachinka, and he doesn't. It's going to be taken by Hubert Sarge-Guzer. Hubert Sarge-Guzer holds on to the ball. Long ball to Jeffrey Stubbs, trying to waste out the time. And it's going to be Garbachinka again with the ball. Ball to Jeffrey Stubbs again. Stubbs come down the middle. Takes it. Goes up and gets fouled. There's going to be a foul here for Jeffrey Stubbs. He's going to go to the line for a chance for 2 points, and it's just absolutely ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to go down all the way to the seconds, because in about 11 seconds, we're going to be down to the seconds. Can Jeffrey Stubbs convert, give his team a 2-point lead? Ladies and gentlemen, what a game it's been so far. Whoever wins, I mean, this is just pure entertainment live here on Okapi Sport Network. Jeffrey Stubbs, sublime from the free throw line. Can he make it 67 and make it at least a 1-possession game for APR? Jeffrey Stubbs, sublime again, and it's going to be 67 to 65. The blood is pumping. The game is, and it's going to be a timeout here for APR with only 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. This is just basketball at its finest. Thank you so much for joining us here on Okapi Sport Network. In about 1 minute and 11 seconds, we're going to be finishing this game and determining a winner. Can Patriots continue with the winning streak, having beaten every single team in the league? Or can APR end that winning streak and reclaim their title as the defending champions? Let's just wait and see. That right there was Stubbs Jeffrey making the threes count. He's got 1 minute and 11 seconds to make this count. Can the Patriots beat APR? If they can, then it'll undoubtedly be that they're the best team in the league, and they can do this without Damaria Franklin. That's going to be a big one for him. But can APR also upset them and show them that we are still the champions? We are still the ones who run this league. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 1 minute and 11 seconds. It's never been tighter than this. Trust me, it's never been tighter than this, ever. And it's going to be Isaiah Briscoe coming out here. And he's going to walk us into the seconds as Adonis Filer And it's going to be a Patriots basketball possession, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a game changer there by Adonis Javon Fowler off his feet. This is just a thriller in BK Arena in Kigali, Rwanda. Come on. Have you ever seen something like this? Because I haven't. Only in the NBA. Because there Hubert Sarge gets the ball. He's going to look for space. Ball to Garbachinka. Garbachinka back to Hubert Sarge. Hubert Sarge burning the time. Goes for Shema. Shema Bruno coming down the middle. Goes back to Garbachinka. Garbachinka to Jeffrey Stubbs. Jeffer with the easy layup, making it a 2-possession game. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up in your seat wherever you are, because this is basketball. It's only 36 seconds left on the game clock with only 24 seconds on the shot clock. APR have one possession to even this out. Can they even this out? It's going to be very, very tough because it's a 2-possession game with only 36 seconds. Enough time for only 1.5 possessions. Let's see. Can APR pull out the stops? Can they bring back the assassin, Tonzi Justa, who can get 2-3 points in 18 seconds each? Can they pull out the plays, or are Patriots going to seal the deal as the best team in the league? Let's wait and see. Fans standing up. They want to watch this. They want to watch this through. They want to see what exactly is going to happen here in the next few seconds, ladies and gentlemen. This is only on OSN. Ladies and gentlemen, the game plan here for APR is to bring Adonis Fowler, Isaiah Briscoe, Ndizaye Ndaisabat, the shooter, the assassin, Osborne Shima, and John Victor Mukama. Patriots would love to waste time, wouldn't they? They would love to waste time, but APR have no time on their hands as Isaiah Briscoe gets the pressure here from Shema Didier. And it's going to be 30 seconds only left. Patriots gets the ball. Jeffrey Stubbs. And it's Jeffrey Stubbs who gets the ball and he launches it. Jean-Victor Mukama gets the ball and dunks it. It's going to be a 2-point game. That's it. And it's going to be a Patriots basketball timeout with only 14 seconds on the clock. Wow, only 14 seconds left to decide the winner of this game. Patriots have a 2-point lead. My bad. And it's a 14-second game. Patriots with only one foul. APR in foul trouble. Can the Patriots hold on to this lead for the next 14 seconds? Or are APR going to show them dust? Let's see. This is basketball, Rwanda Basketball League, the best league in Africa. We proclaim it. 14 seconds in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go to your microwave to take that popcorn. Just wait. Just wait for the next 14 seconds. I'm going to count them down for you as we see who's going to win this game. It's a timeout for Patriots. They're going to be starting in the APR half. APR fans, hold on to your belt. Do not let go of your belt. Patriots fans, wow. What a game for you guys. And it's going to be a foul on Jeffrey Stubbs, and he's going to go to the free throw line for a chance for 2 points. Wow. What a game it is so far, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffrey Stubbs, if Jeff can convert, he can put this beyond reach for APR. Can he convert both? If he converts one, he only makes it a 3-point game, which APR are known for 3 points. They're known that they can turn this around. All the pressure here on Jeffrey Stubbs, but he's been able to handle it well. Jeffrey Stubbs, the man. Can he convert? Goes for the first. And it's going to be off the mark here for Jeffrey Stubbs. He only has one more to go. Can Jeffrey Stubbs make it a 3-point game? APR is going to need 3 points to be able to get this going. Are they going to be able to get it? Jeffrey Stubbs. Off the mark on the second as well. And it's going to be APR who go. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be off the mark by Adonis Fire. And Patriots are for the win, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rwanda Basketball League, and the Patriots take this home. Congratulations to the Patriots and Coach Munyanda Mutsasani for all this 7 games that they've won, and now 8. They cannot be stopped. The Patriots of Rwanda cannot be stopped. Every single team has fallen to their grace. They are in control. They're steady. They are the leaders. This is basketball, ladies and gentlemen. In a few here, Mick is going to be giving us the full-time statistics. Thank you so much for joining us here on OSN. I've been your host, Chacha Bouquet.
Congratulations once again to Patriots for an outstanding win of only 2 points, but it's well deserved after a hot fight. Last time they lost on 3, and today they won with 2. Congratulations once again, Patriots. You fought hard today. And just like that, you walked away with a win, a well-deserved one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll meet back on Sunday at Petit Stade Remera, where we'll be watching the last games of the second leg as well as the regular season. Now we'll be heading to the playoffs. Sunday, 19th July 2026, the Rwanda Basketball League will continue at 6 p.m. We're going to be watching Azamco versus Kepler. And at 8:30 p.m., we're going to be watching UGB versus RSSB Tigers. It's going to be a good game as well. Make sure that y'all will make it to the stadium. If you don't, please remember to tune in here to Okapi Sport Network. We are there at 5 to 5 to deliver and to give you what you want. And here's the full-time statistics for the whole game. And for the field goals, APR came up with 38% to 35 for Patriots. To the two-pointers, APR really dominated with 50% to 36%. And for the three-pointers, Patriots really worked hard with 33%. Even though they did get to 50%, but they were better than APR. 29% for APR, and for the rebounds, it was about for Ben, 46 to 46. And for the assists, APR today played so very well, and the team's chemistry was high today. 18 to 15 was the assist, the number of assists. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with us today, and thank you for being patient with the delay. We promise you that it won't happen again. Have a happy weekend. Enjoy it. We'll be back here on Sunday. Thank you very much. My name is Mignon Uwase, your favorite commentator.